here with Internet and hello again, I'm TheMBmulti and welcome back to my adventure Jurassic Park Part 10! Woo! Alright, anyway, in the last episode, I I captured the, two Ceratosauruses and five Dryosauruses. And in this episode, as you can clearly see, we are back on, Isla Nublar. We're going to go and, take care of how those dinosaurs are going. You might be wondering why the hell I'm uploading this today and not last Friday. Well, the reason, and you probably usually when I've have it uploaded in Adventure Jurassic Park, you're like, oh, he's got some sort of stupid excuse, but this time I did it on purpose because I'm glad to announce this week to be Adventure Jurassic Park week. Every day of the week, I'll upload a Adventure Jurassic Park video, and hopefully, additionally, the original Let's Plays. So, today, which is Monday, I'll kick it off with only one Adventure Jurassic Park video. Next Tuesday, should be SCP Containment Breach, but I've already finished that Let's Play, so instead I will do a Territorial War on Tuesday and Thursday. So, to get that Let's Play done a bit quicker, because of course I did that as well with my Seleucid Empire campaign Let's Play in the final episodes. Because there were so many episodes, I was already done recording, but I just wanted to do some other stuff, so... really should make a different video about this. I'll probably upload that later today. So this week, Adventure Jurassic Park week, this is to make it up to all the episodes that I missed, because either was my fault, or because other circumstances. The entire week, Adventure Jurassic Park videos. So, hope you Romans are going to like that. The entire week, Adventure Jurassic Park videos. Starting this week, and tomorrow, and, well, you know how it goes. Anyway, what are we going to do in this episode? Are we going to, excuse me, we're going to put the Dryosauruses in their, paddocks, because they're already in there, but they need some, the fences are also there, so we need to remove the fences, and we're going to take a look at the Ceratosaurus, and I'm going to show you some changes that have happened in the park while you Romans weren't here. Well, I wasn't here either, actually. I was on Side B. So, basically that's what we're going to do. Because the Ceratosaurus area and the Dryosauruses area as well is on the other side of the park, I'll just use the monorail system to get there. The monorail system is also a thing that has been updated. Oh, that card is gone. Oh, doesn't matter. You have. We're going to that way. We have to go to the right. So I have to take this one. Oh, fuck. So I'll just take this. I'll just take the monorail system to go over to Carno Avenue, where the Ceratosaurus paddock is located. This part is always a little bit, what's it called? Slow. But yeah, the monorail system is also one of the things that I've changed. But you'll see that in a second. So yeah, first of all we're gonna go here. A couple of new people have been added. I've already said in the last episode people that were new. They're in here now. So... I don't know, it's been like 2 weeks or something since, let's take a look. Can we see the Mosasaurus anywhere? Can't see the Mosasaurus. Oh, whatever. Whoa. Anyway, it's been 2 weeks or something since I added people, so I can't remember every single one that I've added. But, everyone that's commented, can you add me? I've added those, so don't worry, you're in here, but you might just not be able to see yourself because I just didn't know you were there or something. But everybody is in there, so don't worry about that. As you can see, the Ceratosaurus is already in their paddock. The big female and the smaller male. So we'll take a look at them in a second. So here's Carno Avenue. Nothing new here because we've already seen how everything goes over here. And there we go. We made it to the monorail station of Carno Avenue. So, let's go over to the Ceratosauruses. It's a lot quieter now. The monorail always makes a bit of a noise, but nothing to worry about there. I mean, that's just how it's supposed to be. The woolly mammoth ice cream shop. As you can see, there's already an aisle and stuff, so it's good to see that these areas. Have I even shown these areas? I think I did, but I just can't remember. I think I showed you these areas, right? Yeah, I must have showed you these areas. I really must have showed you these areas. This restaurant isn't that full. What's the restaurant called again? I forgot. Oh, the Big Bite Burger Bistro. Here's Ceratosaurus clothing, so now the name actually makes sense because we have Ceratosauruses in here now. Alright, so let's take over. Hey. Is there supposed to be a sign there? Yeah, this says welcome to Carno Avenue, but I thought there was supposed to be a sign on the other side saying you're entering dino areas or something. Alright, I don't know whether that was there before, but if it wasn't, then I should add that. Alright, let's go over to the Ceratosaurus. Let's actually go in the Ceratosaurus paddock. Oh yeah, there's also a new area. There is a new area at Carno Avenue. I'll show you that after I visit the Ceratosauruses. Yeah, look at them. Is it just me, or have you grown already? He's 2. Was he age 2 or before? Or was he age 1? I can't remember. They don't have names yet. It is up to if you don't know. Oh crap! Just in case you don't know, because you might be new to the series, or you may have forgotten. But it is up to the trainer of the dinosaurs to name them. We have a Ceratosaurus trainer over here, I think. We should. Whoa. I don't think this is supposed to happen, but what the fuck? Okay. Ceratosaurus, feeder, caretaker, trainer. There we go. Global Minecraft Force, I believe your name is. So you're the Ceratosaurus trainer, so you have the right to name the Ceratosauruses. Unless there is no trainer of a dinosaur, then a feeder or a caretaker can name it. Hello. I also saw that they were using the feeders nicely. I need a bit of food. There we go. This mob is happy. He will not attack you. This is information about the Ceratosaurus. So yeah, as you can see, the Ceratosaurus are pretty happy in their new area. Which is good to see. So yeah, but yeah, it is only up to the trainer of the dinosaurs to name the dinosaurs. So for example, I am the T-Rex trainer, so I named the T-Rexes. Although I did ask you Romans for name suggestions. Because, I mean, calling a T-Rex Rex is kind of, how do you call that? It's kind of, predictable. I don't know if I showed you the museum already, but there have been some slight changes. Although the statue of Anu and the sarcophagus with the statues next to it are not new. There is, I believe, a new section here. Oh no, I think I've showed you this already. Here are some stone figurines, and they're on the other side as well. And of course, here is the holographic story thing. Oh, they've changed this one slightly. The T-Rex has a bit darker skin than this one. These ones still look the same. Nothing changed there. These ones at the bottom. Nah, I don't think these have changed either. I think these are just normal. Yeah, the T-Rex has definitely changed. The T-Rex has a lot darker skin than before. That's the only change, though. You see? The T-Rex just has a bit darker skin. That's all. Alright. Yes, the other changes over here at Carno Avenue. Ooh. By the way, in the next episode I will be back on Site B. So in the next episode we will go back and capture some dinosaurs. The Allosauruses and the Dilophosaurus are up next to be caught in the Jurassic Forest area. Hey, the doors are open. The Allosaurus and the Dilophosaurus are up next. That will happen in the next episode, and then in the episode after that or something, I will capture the. I don't know. I'll go to the Cretaceous area and then try to capture something over there, and then I'll probably go back here. So as you can see, I've finished the gardens here because I told you that there were going to be gardens in that area. I don't know what I'm going to make there. Maybe some more gardens, maybe not. I don't have a name for it, so if you Romans have a name for these gardens, you can place it in the comment section below, and I'll pick the one that I like the most. Because I want to give these gardens a name. I don't have any names now. So as you can see, this is the beginning area, just some gravel with these trees over here and benches. And these, I really like these archways with the torches and then the hedge over there. And then over here we've got like a sculpture garden, skeleton garden or whatever. So here's the Dryosauruses. This is an adult Dryosauruses. Well, we've already seen adult Dryosauruses. A Triceratops, a Pachycephalosaurus, a Parasaurolophus, or Parasaurolophus, whichever one you prefer. I always say Parasaurolophus. A Dilophosaurus, the Therizinosaurus skeleton, which looks amazing, by the way. I really like the way this thing looks. It has been fixed because the Therizinosaurus skeleton used to move. I know it sounds pretty weird, but there was a bug in the mod that the Therizinosaurus skeleton was moving, like living animations, but they've changed that. A Seratosaurus, and then finally the Tyrannosaurus Rex. Really? That's the only thing I don't like. That's oh fuck! I fell in the water. That if you just look just ever so slightly like this, then you can't even see the entire skeleton anymore. Maybe this way to change something. I don't know. And here's a Velociraptor statue, and this is just in case you're not quite sure what I'm trying to recreate here. This is the resting area from Jurassic Park Operation Genesis. I know it's very vague and you have to use a lot of imagination to figure that out, but this is try a kind of a recreation to the resting area of Jurassic Park Operation Genesis. If you haven't seen Jurassic Park Operation Genesis or don't know what it is, I'll just recommend that you check it out because I've made 4 seasons actually of adventures of Let's Play fucking hell, Let's Play Jurassic Park Operation Genesis, which was which is actually an amazing game. Yeah, I believe I've done four seasons of the game. Awesome game, by the way. But if you don't know what you have to do, you have to build your own Jurassic Park. Just look it up on my channel. Just search for Jurassic Park Operation Genesis. You'll find it. Or you can look in the list of in the playlist thingy, because we've made playlists, of course. So yeah, that is the garden area. So yeah, if you have any names for the garden, place it in the comment section below, and I'll add them over here. I believe I've added some things at the Troodon Information Center. Oh yeah, I've expanded the map here. As you can see, the entire Triassic Lake is over here, is on now. I still have to add those ones, and this is primarily sea, of course. Down there you can see the bottom of the Guanlong paddock. Yeah, and currently we are there. That is the Troodon Information Center. This is the Troodon. Oh, hang on a minute. The map hasn't even updated there. I haven't even updated this map for the what's it called? For the Carno Avenue part, as you can see. Yeah, there we go. The area next to the museum is empty on this map. But it's not empty anymore. There are shops there now. There we go. Still have to finish the laboratory. Laboratory, what the fuck I'm talking about? The hotel. The word hotel looks nothing like the word laboratory, but for some reason I thought it was laboratory. I don't know why. There we go, that's there. And then this part has to fill in as well. That's the annoying thing. These maps don't update on their own. You have to update them by taking them out of the thing and then going all the way. So yeah, this is the island. Not entirely. There's a bit over here, and there's also a bit down there. But yeah, there is the airport where we started. That's the visitor center with the monorail on top. The aquatic park, the Jurassic Safari. There you can see the river going all the way through all the paddocks. Not in this one because this is a Spinosaurus paddock. The T-Rex paddock, and over there the brown area you can see that's the tree where you can watch them. The aviary here in the middle of the island with the Triassic lake located next to it. There is the recently added bug house. The Herverosaurus paddock, the quagga area, and then here is the what's it called? The monorail station. The glacier park and the amusement park over there. And I think you can recognize most of the stuff. So yeah, I'll go over to this area, which is the Dryosauruses paddock. As you can see, there are no trees there. I will add the trees later on, but for now we're just gonna put those Dryosauruses in there because otherwise, because I don't want them to be stuck in that thing the whole time. I don't think I've showed you this yet. But the Cretaceous area of the Troodon Information Center we still have to build, which is over here. That's where the T-Rex is going to go, and the Velociraptor, the Deinonychus, Triceratops, of course, Ankylosaurus, Pachycephalosaurus. Those dinosaurs are going to go in here because those were on the Cretaceous era. In the meantime, I have added the Ice Age area. As you can see, we've got the woolly mammoth. The Elasmotherium, there we got a Smilodon on that hill, snow hill, watching over the herbivores, and then here we've got two dodos. So this is the recently added part of the Troodon Information Center. The only area we have to add still is this area, the Cretaceous area, and as I said, there's where the Cretaceous dinosaurs are going to go. This was already added, the area with the... Oh yeah, there has been a slight change here. There we go. I've added the Plesiosaurus. As you can see, with his eyes closed, the Plesiosaurus is just sleeping over here. Just to show that there were also these aquatic dinosaurs here. And, oh yeah, I don't think I've showed you this either. This is the Triassic area. This is the only Triassic dinosaur that we have in the mod. The Hyenodus, which is some sort of primitive tortoise. So yeah, these are the only, that's a male by the way, and that is a female. Yeah, these are the only Triassic dinosaurs that are in the mod of Fossil and Archaeology right now. Hopefully they will add some others, like the Coelophysis, because that was one of the first dinosaurs ever. These are not even dinosaurs, because of course tortoises are not dinosaurs. So yeah, these are the... Well, actually, I think they're aquatic, so that makes them a turtle instead of a tortoise. So anyway, you get what I mean. One of those amphibian. Are tortoises reptiles or amphibians? I thought they were reptiles. Amphibians are like frogs and stuff, right? Oh no! Google. I'm just trying to Google. Now I'm starting to doubt, and when you start to doubt, Wikipedia is the answer. Yeah, it's a reptile. Okay, the class of Reptilia. Okay. Yeah, I thought so because amphibians are like frogs and stuff. Anyway, yeah, this is the Cretaceous Triassic I can't even speak today. I don't know what's wrong. This is the Triassic part of the Troodon Information Center. The only area we have to add still is the Cretaceous area. So that is that. From now here on out, I will just walk over to the Dryosauruses paddock because it's not that far. Yeah. So those are the new areas over here at Carno Avenue. So if you have a name for the gardens over next to the Troodon area, place it in the comment section below, and I'll pick the one that I like the most. You might have already noticed this on the map, but I'll show you it. You'll definitely notice it once I walk over to the Hypsilophodon paddock. The monorail is going completely the other way, because the monorail used to go over there, and then across the Parasaurolophus paddock, over the Jurassic Safari paddock. It would cross the Glacier Park and over the T-Rex paddock, and then end up at the at Quagga Street, the monorail thing there, the monorail station at Quagga Street. But yeah, it turned out that didn't really turn out, but I already knew that was going to happen. Because the island is expanding so much in that direction, it's kind of useless to have the monorail only go to the top area of the island. I want the monorail, of course, to be easy access to every part of the island. So if you really quickly want to go south to the area where the dinosaurs are, that they're going to be located there, and also the wellness center and the spa that they're going to be there, and the hotel. Then, of course, you need some good transport. So that's why while I was on side B, I ordered the guys over here to changed the monorail direction, so they removed the monorail going that way, so this way is completely free from the monorail tracks. The monorail does not go over the T-Rex paddock anymore, or doesn't go over the Parasaurolophus paddock anymore, or the Jurassic Safari. It doesn't go over any of those anymore. It just goes all the way around the island, and then there are two new monorail stations that are coming up. One is already created, one still has to be created. There's one next to the Triassic Lake, and there's one going to be next to the Bug House. So we've got the new monorail. I'll show it after I finished up with the Dryosauruses. I forgot to take my axe, but okay, that's stupid. I prepared an axe in my. Oh yeah, Reptogees, you want to be the Therizinosaurus trainer, so here you are. The Therizinosaurus isn't here yet, but he will be soon. Oh yeah, here's the door. Yeah, as you can see, here goes the monorail track goes here now, and there over there you can see the first of the two new monorail stations. This is the one at Triassic Lake. There's going to be one, and there's also going to be one. It's not done yet on the other side next to the Bug House. Hello, everyone. Also using the feeder very nicely. They're very happy. That's good. Yeah, but I wanted to remove all the fences because that would make it easier for you to get out. But I forgot my axe, so it's going to take a little while until I've done this. So I'm just gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way. They just push that. I don't know why they do that. They tend to get stuck inside the gate inside the fence gate. But yeah, as you can see, this paddock is completely empty of any trees or anything right now. So I will change that later on, of course. There will, of course, be some foliage in here. But for now, I just thought that we need to get these dinosaurs in here. I knew the paddock wasn't ready when I shipped them over, but I was like, alright. They're just gonna have to talk through this. I mean, it's kind of confusing for them, of course, because they just fell asleep at random, and then they woke up in this very weird paddock with no trees at all. Oh, I really hope they don't run into me that I accidentally punched them, because that's not what I want to do. Alright, I'm just gonna have to remove these fucking fences the manual way. Well, if I use an axe, I have to do them manually as well, but it goes a lot faster with an axe. They do tend to, like to run around me the whole time, or they like to run around the fence. I don't know. There we go. Enjoy your freedom. Well, it's not exactly freedom, of course, because they're in the paddock, but see, at least a lot better than the tiny fence area that I put them in. As soon as they're hungry, as soon as they lose 1% of hunger, they just rush over here and eat something. Ah, look at these 5 lovely Dryosauruses. I really don't know what's wrong with me today, but I just, for some reason, cannot talk. Cannot talk properly, I mean. Yeah, so that's gonna be it for this visit to the Dryosauruses. It's also almost gonna be this for this episode, because I'm almost done. So yeah, we don't have a Dryosauruses trainer yet, so if anybody wants to be a Dryosauruses trainer, you can sign up in the comment section below, and then you can name these 5 cute herbivores. Because as I said before, only the trainer is allowed to name the dinosaurs. Aw, look at how cute they are. I mean, how the hell would you not want to be a trainer for these lovely, lovely dinosaurs? I mean, if you prefer to be a trainer for a humongous, dangerous and lethal carnivore, then and you're like, fuck herbivores, then okay, then I can understand. That's kind of why I became the T-Rex trainer. No, not really. The reason I became the T-Rex trainer is because I wanted to... because T-Rexes are my favorite dinosaurs. That's why. And this is my Let's Play series, so... I can be whatever I want! I'm sorry. Anyway, that's gonna be that for the Dryosauruses. I'll go over back to the monorail station, and I'll show you the rest of the monorail track. So yeah, that is the new part of the, I'll just take the sneak route in. Well, it's not really a sneak route in, it's more like a shortcut. There we go. So those are most of the new areas. I'll really quickly show you the other new areas with the monorail station. Oh, there are the Hypsilophodon. So as you can see, we go to the left now instead of going through. So we now pass the DCF barracks. As you can see, we go around the area of the island, around the Therizinosaurus paddock, which is going to be over there. Go back to the over the Dryosauruses paddock. You can't exactly see them because the monorail's in the way. This is where I believe the Casmosaurus is going to go. Unfortunately, Jurassic Craft keeps updating their mods so heavily that all the other mods that I use are falling behind. So that's why these paddocks are still fucking empty, which is kind of annoying because I wish either Jurassic Craft would slow down with updating their mods all the fucking time, or the other mods would hurry up a little bit and update their mods to the same versions that Jurassic Craft has. Either way, this is the monorail station for Triassic Lake, I mean, sorry. So yeah, as you can see, just a standard monorail thing. And of course, here we have Triassic Lake. Not a Mosasaurus in there, just in case you are wondering. Here's the jet ski rental area, where you can rent jet skis, and then you can just like cruise over the lake. Next to the aviary, where I'm just going. I wanted to go close so that I could try and spot some of the Troodon, but I can't see any. Last time I saw them, they were very close to the top of the aviary. Oh. I can't see them anywhere right now. Maybe they're just too far to render for me. Yeah, when they're all the way at the top of the aviary, you can't see them either, because there's also a tethered log. I hung a tethered log all the way up at the top of the dome, but of course you can't see that because it's too far away. I hope they fix the bug where these Pteranodon constantly want to fly through the dome and then just glitch out and disappear. Because that's the... I had a lot of trouble with those Pteranodon last season. Last 2 seasons, actually. Because they constantly glitched through the dome every time I loaded up the map. They would... Every time when I spawned them, they just went flying, of course. But they flew into the dome, into the top of the dome, because they constantly wanted to go out of the dome. I don't know where they wanted to go, but they wanted to go outside of the dome. They constantly flew into the top of the dome, and every time when I saved the game, loaded up the map again, they would glitch through the dome, and then they would be gone. You could just never fucking find them again, because they just flew kilometers way to the north, or I don't even know where the fuck they went. And that's almost every episode I had to respawn all of those Pteranodon, name them name them again, because every time they glitched through the thing and went away. But anyway, here we can see the Gluon Lung paddock with the volcano. The volcano lake is going to go this way, and this is where the hotel and the wellness center is going to go. So as you can see, we're making our way around Triassic Lake. I'm going to expand the beach a bit further in here. And this area is, as you can see, this is all pretty ugly right now. I'll fix this later. There will be a nice overflow from the high ground to the lower areas. There will be trees, of course, covering it. Those ugly trees will be cut down. And as you can see, here's the bug house. We will obviously cross some paddocks here, because Apatosaurus and stuff have to go in here as well. And there's, as you can see, here is a very big area between these two pillars. This is where the monorail station for the bug house is going to go. As you can clearly see, it's not in here. Here's the baryonyx paddock, with a lake in the middle. And there's the oviraptor paddock, together with the Protoceratops paddock. And here's the golf course. We're going around the golf course. Here are also some areas that still need some foliage to be placed here. A lot of work is still needs to be done. Currently, we are going over the Gallimimus paddock. So this is where the Gallimimuses are going to go. There's the golf area, rental area. There's the other side of the aviary. And now we're crossing the cahnged paddock, as you can see. And there's the T-Rex paddock. Can't see the T-Rexes, but they're supposed to be in there. And now we're back on Quagga Street. And this should all still be familiar to you. There we go. We made it back to Quagga Street. So this is... nothing changed here. Oh, fuck. This is... you already knew this part, I guess, because this was already here before, all the changes. So yeah, the monorail has been relayed, or whatever you want to call that. Repositioned. So... it has better access now. I'm just gonna go to the T-Rex paddock to see where the T-Rexes are. I really should add extra entrances to the T-Rex paddock, because the only entrance I have is the one over to the... Oh, well, there's Troy, and there's Tracy. Okay, they're both in there. So that's the only thing I wanted to check out, if they were both in there. They are. So that's good. They are fierce about their territory as usual. So yeah, basically that is those are the changes I made to the park. Were made to the park. So I'm gonna end off the episode here. Hope your homies are excited for the Adventure Jurassic Park week. Hopefully I'll be able to record all the episodes every day. Just in case if it doesn't work out, I will prioritize the Adventure Jurassic Park episode over the episode that was supposed to air. Anyway, I think I'll make another episode really quickly, another Mercury's News episode, to tell you about to list all the changes in one area, so that your Romans aren't really confused, so that everything is nicely listed, so that your Romans know what's going on, because a couple of changes are going to happen on my channel, just to make sure everything is nice and in order. This is the paddock that we're going to fill in the next episode, because in the next episode I'll be back on Side B, and I'm going to try to capture the Allosaurus and the Dilophosaurus. Well, 2 Allosauruses and 3 Dilophosauruses, to be more specific. So yeah, this is also going to have to be filled with trees, and all the other stuff all needs to be done. So there's a lot I still need to do, but yeah. That's at least a lot of stuff that I can show you guys. So, as I said, in the next episode I will be back on Side B. I will be capturing the dinosaurs. And then, in the episode after that, I'll probably also be on Side B. I'm going to spend 2 episodes on Side B. And then, after that, we'll place all those dinosaurs back in the... what's it called? Back in the paddocks on the park. Excuse me. So that's going to be it for this one. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. So click the like button underneath if you like the video. Subscribe to be part of the TheMBmulti so you never miss any of my videos. You can do that by clicking the subscribe button up here over the left of here, or subscribe underneath the video. See you later, Romans! Ave!